Gonna be one of those days. Another hurricane day, I think. I think today is a Category 1. On the freeway, I had to get off. It was packed. We weren't moving at all. There's a fatality just down the road, and traffic is pretty much dead up there. Not because of the fatality. Well, because of the fatality. Maybe dead was the wrong word. Welcome everybody to another daily vlog. A vlog that happens daily. Sometimes in the middle of a dreary, rainy, supposedly hurricane-type day. I had plans today. I actually wanted to fly my brand new DJI Spark, but I'm trying to hold off until at least I get to the Florida state line, where hopefully the storm has already passed and came up in here to Georgia. Fingers crossed. I'm just hoping my decision to get off the main interstate in that huge traffic jam and hop on some back roads was a good decision. You guys probably can't see it, but I think my decision was the right one. I'm around it. I'm around it. Well, here's the deal. I have I don't really have too much time to kill, but I was supposed to be in Lakeland, Florida at 6 a.m. this morning, but I didn't have enough time. I left Minnesota, had 1,400 miles to do in 2 days. Yeah, I couldn't do it. So they're rescheduling my appointment, which will probably be for tomorrow or either later on this evening. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So while I'm waiting for that information, I figured I'd park here in Georgia at the rest area and try out this little gem of a piece of electronic. I guess I'd have to open it this way. This little DJI gem here. I was almost said Mavic. It's not a Mavic. It's smaller than a Mavic. It is the DJI Spark. There it goes. It focused. So I'm gonna do a quick little test flight with it real fast. Not really do anything. I've never flown it before. This is gonna be my very first time. So the batteries are charged. I'm not gonna use the controller. I'm not gonna use my cell phone. I'm just kind of really curious what this thing flies like out of the box. So I'm not going to calibrate the compass. I'm not going to do none of that stuff. I am just going to launch it from my hand and try and control it Jedi style, like you see on the YouTube videos, to see how easy it actually is. Who knows what it's going to do? It could just fly away. I'm a little bit nervous. If it does that, I'm going to be a little bit nervous. But you see all these YouTube videos about drones and how easy they are, and you see these cool videos and stuff of, especially this drone, of what it can do. So without any instructions, I didn't read any instructions. I'm going to leave the controllers and everything in the truck, and I'm just going to take you guys on my gimbal, set the gimbal up, and let's see what it's like out of the box. How difficult could it be? We'll find out. So, what's going to happen now is, I don't know if you're supposed to unfold these or not. I'm assuming once the motor's shut up, they just fan out themselves. But this is going to be my first time. So, at least from what... I'm sorry it's noisy. My reefer is running. It should shut off in a second. But from my understanding is... Well, the gimbal does stay pretty straight. But from my understanding, all I need to do is click the button 2 times at my face. It worked. You guys see that? I guess I can lower take off if you wave. It's supposed to go out. No, I don't want it to fly towards me. Okay, it's not working like it did in the video. Actually, these vehicles come, I better, if it does work, I better go this way with it. Okay, it's not actually catching my hand at all right now. It's not as easy as it looks on those videos. Trying to make it take off. There it goes. It works. Now, so it's up there a little bit. Now, supposedly I could take a picture by doing this. And it worked. So it took a picture, the lights did that. Now supposedly to bring it back home, I can do this. It should come right back. Here it comes. Supposedly I can stop it. So it is working as it's supposed to. Now supposedly I can walk right up under it. Follow me also. But it's not doing that. Let me try something else. Okay, so the landing part worked really well. That was kind of cool. I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but supposedly if I don't control it with my hand, it should follow me. Oh, there's gnats out there. So let's try this again. It's kind of freaky having it so close. Doesn't look like it's catching my face because it's going up here. Okay, so it should be seeing my face right now, and it should follow me. Maybe that doesn't work without the phone or your controller to draw that box, because it does pick up my hand really well. Like I can. Or it did. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that part does work. Sensors work good on it. Now, supposedly I can just walk back up to it, put my hand under it. And it does. So for the most part, I don't know if that's gimmicky, but I guess you could send it off to do its thing. And then take pictures. And supposedly one of the gestures is something like that. So you're out there doing weird shit, weird things. But so one of these like that is to start recording video. This is to take a picture, and these little lights on the bottom flash red faster, and then green, so you know when it's done recording or done taking a picture. It's going to take a little bit of practice if I want to do the hand gestures, I can tell so far, but wow, kind of neat, I must say. It is definitely neat. Well, I'm in Wildwood, Florida, getting ready to head over to Universal Studios. Look at my hair. I'm sorry, little drone. But since I had to park here and get some fuel real fast, I figured why not fly it again, but this time using the controller and my phone. And kind of do a flight test. There's a cornfield way over those trees over there. So I'm gonna kind of go over there and then come back and see how it does. I'm actually not going to launch it from my hand though. I'm actually going to launch it from the ground. Let's put it here. We're gonna put the spark right there. Catch me, camera. Catch me if you can. Got me. It doesn't got me. It does not got me. All right, so let's fly this thing and see how it does with a controller. Know how it does with hand gestures. I kind of got that figured out a little bit. I'll show you guys when it comes back. Let's take off. It's just like every other DJI product. You can slide and it'll take off just like that. Can you guys see it? Probably not. Where's it at? It's actually right here. Right there. Right there. Now I'm assuming I could still put my hand under it, but I'm not going to, because I'm kind of curious what the controllers are like, which they're not doing anything at the moment, see? Maybe I should read the instructions? Okay, let's go. Nope, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Okay, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I have no idea. Okay, for some reason, well, my telephone controller is working and not this controller, which is odd. I'm not happy about that. Not happy at all. Oh, avoidance. Hear that? It's supposed to. Oh, it says I'm 7 feet away from it. Now I'm 4 feet. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just make it go back. So at the moment, I have no idea how to use this controller because it's on, but it's definitely not working. Right now, it's just the flight controllers. But with these flight controllers, I should be able to shoot video. Okay, so that all works. I just don't know how and why this isn't working. But so far, first attempt, let's try this. Let me turn it. How do you turn it with the phone? Let me see if I could take over flight controls, if it'll recognize my face. I have to go to gesture. Okay, that's cool. So I got this all worked out. So if let's go over here. Okay, so now if I wave to it, Okay, honest guys, I did have it going. There it goes. Got it going. So now it will follow me. It'll follow me wherever I go. Kind of cool. See it rotating? And it'll rotate back. And then something else I'm supposed to do. Oh, look. It is showing me walking. There's a little green box with me around it with a person walking. I just wish I could figure out this controller. I'm going to land it and try it again. Okay, it's tracing me. I'm going to walk back to my truck. It's just going to follow me around, which is going to be kind of cool, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what the video looks like. I'm just kind of checking out what the video quality from that drone looks like at the moment. It's following me, isn't it? It's coming. I see the shadow on the ground. It's kind of cool how it just follows you. I kind of like that. So far, though, it would have been smart to at least read the instructions. So far, am I sitting on something? I think I am. I'm sitting on stuff. So far, turn this down a little. I think if you decide to purchase one of these, it's not a bad purchase. The follow me feature and some of the autonomous stuff actually works quite well. I mean, I'm logging off here their Wi-Fi. See Wi-Fi. Where's it at? There you are. Shut off you. Oh, I'm getting Roxanne. Ooh, hi Roxanne. Yeah, if you're thinking about getting one of these, make sure you put your phone in airplane mode. Get it? Get it? Not because I'm getting messages, because it's a flight toy. Read the instructions. I did not read any instructions. I just took it out for flight. Seemed to do okay with the phone, controlling it by phone, and it seemed to work okay with the hand gestures. All that works good, but if you want to go any distance and you want to use this controller, for some reason, I can't do it. I wish I could. I would like to be able to figure this thing out. So I'm going to have to actually read the instructions on how to connect this to that, which I think my phone is supposed to connect to this Wi-Fi, and then this Wi-Fi is supposed to connect to the drone. But I don't know where to find the password for this, because the password that you find underneath the battery compartment of your drone isn't the same password you use to connect to this, which that would be nice. And it's not the standard 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So I'm going to have to find out how to use that, because once that's ready to go, then I could take off on some distance and get some cool aerial shots. Anyway, for the moment, I'm going to take this battery out, cha-chong, put it in this amazing charger that they sent me, which holds 3 batteries, even though I only have 2. And download the footage I just took, that couple second footage. I didn't take very long. I just kind of wanted to see what the video would look like from this little baby camera. And I'm not going to use the memory card, so I'm not going to take the memory card out, put it in my computer. I'm just going to go straight via Wi-Fi, take what's on this memory card, and shoot it via Wi-Fi to my phone. I know it's going to be downgraded quality, but for me, that's the easiest way to do it, because I don't always have Wi-Fi to connect to my laptop. So sometimes the video quality isn't always great for my drones, because that's what I do. I just use the live feed, and rather than use the 1080p or the 4K from my other drone on the memory card, pull it out, put it into my laptop, and download it and edit that way. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for me. It's a lot of work. So the footage is going to be raw footage from the drone, and probably I'm going to guess it's at probably 720p maybe. It's not going to be 1040, but let's see what it looks like, because most of my other drone footage is shot at that. Right, so well, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, throw some water on my face, let my batteries charge, and I'm off to Disney or Universal, because I don't have to deliver until 6 in the morning. So it's time to go watch some fireworks, guys. So until the next one, I love you all. Farewell, dudes. Peace.